My parents sent a group message saying, "We think it's best you step away for now," and my aunt reacted with a thumbs up. My sister Chloe got engaged last December and immediately asked me to be her maid of honor. I was thrilled. We'd always been close growing up, but Chloe had champagne taste on a beer budget. The venues she wanted were $15,000 minimum. The photographers were booked solid. She kept crying about her dream wedding being impossible, so I stepped up. I had better credit, industry connections from my event planning job, and honestly, I wanted her to be happy. I told her I'd handle the bookings under my name to get better rates. Over 3 months, I coordinated everything. The Riverside venue that normally required a year advance booking, my client got us in. The photographer charging $3,000. My college roommate Ashley agreed to do it for $800 as a favor. The catering company with the 6-month waitlist, I pulled strings. I put deposits on my cards, signed contracts in my name, used my reputation to secure her dream wedding. Chloe was over the moon. She kept posting about her perfect day coming together. Then came her engagement party last Saturday. I wore a burgundy dress. Not bright red, not white, just a deep burgundy that looked good with my skin tone. I thought I looked nice. Chloe took one look at me and her face twisted. Seriously? Red to my engagement party? I was confused. It's burgundy, and you said no white. Everyone's going to be looking at you instead of me. This is supposed to be about us. I tried to explain it wasn't even bright, but she stormed off. The rest of the party was awkward. Chloe kept shooting me dirty looks and making passive-aggressive comments about some people who can't handle not being the center of attention. I left early, feeling hurt, but figuring she'd cool down. Instead, I woke up Sunday to the group message, "We've talked to Chloe, and we think it's best you step away for now. She needs space to enjoy her engagement without drama. We all think this is for the best." The thumbs up from Aunt Kathy felt like a slap. No one asked for my side. No one questioned if maybe Chloe was overreacting. They just dismissed me. So I replied, "Understood. I'll respect that and step away from the wedding planning too." That night, I started making calls. First, the venue. Canceled the contract I'd signed. Then Ashley. Told her the wedding was off, at least my involvement. The caterer, the florist, the DJ I'd booked through work connections. Everything was in my name. Every deposit was on my cards. Every favor was called in through my relationships. My phone started ringing at 6:17 a.m. Chloe, crying. "The venue says our contract is void. They gave our date to someone else." Mom panicked. "What did you do?" "Chloe's having a breakdown." Dad, angry. "This is ridiculous. Fix this." I screenshot our family group chat and replied to each, "I'm respecting your collective decision that I step away." The meltdown was spectacular. The venue had a 14-month waiting list now. Ashley was already booked solid. She'd been doing Chloe's wedding as a personal favor to me. The caterer required 120 days notice, and their calendar was packed. Chloe showed up at my apartment at 9 p.m., mascara streaked, sobbing. "I didn't mean you specifically had to step away. I meant from the drama." "What drama?" I asked. "I wore a dress to your party. You know you look good in red. You always upstage me." The entitlement was breathtaking. She'd gotten our entire family to exile me over a dress color, then expected me to still provide free wedding planning services. Mom called an hour later. "Can't you just apologize and fix this? You're ruining her special day. I thought you all decided it was best I step away. That's what the family voted on." We didn't mean from the wedding stuff, but they did mean it. They meant I should step away from family events, family conversations, family consideration, but still show up when they needed my credit score and professional connections. Dad tried guilt. "She's your sister. She's only getting married once." "Hopefully," I replied, "but I'm respecting the boundary you all set." Chloe's dream wedding got pushed to next September. She had to settle for the community center, a grocery store sheet cake, and her friend's iPhone for photos. Last week, she posted on Instagram about toxic family members who abandon you when you need them most. Aunt Kathy commented with a thumbs up on that too. Funny how that works.